Astronaut Christina Hammock Koch, Michigan's first female astronaut, who was born in Grand Rapids. She grew up in Jacksonville, North Carolina, but she's never lost touch with her West Michigan roots.
Hi, my name is Christina Koch, and I'm a NASA astronaut who was born in Grand Rapids, Michigan. My family in Michigan are both farmers and factory workers, and they taught me the value of hard work, something that's been important to me my whole life and is still important every single day.
From an early age, Christina dreamed of becoming an astronaut. She attended the U.S. Space Camp in Huntsville, Alabama as a teenager. After earning bachelor's and master's degrees in the fields of electrical engineering and physics, Christina worked for NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, the United States Antarctic Program, and Johns Hopkins University. During this period, she designed scientific experiments for space probes, and she worked in very cold and remote locations of Alaska and Greenland. She even performed scientific research while spending a year in Antarctica. In 2013, Christina became one of 8 astronaut candidates selected from a group of over 6,100 applicants.
Christina sets a great example for how hard work and determination can really pay off. When she was on her first mission, Christina, along with another female astronaut, went out and took the very first all-woman spacewalk. It was the first time for 2 women, and there's no reason why it can't happen again and again and again.
More recently, Christina served as flight engineer on the International Space Station during expeditions 59, 60, and 61. And while on board, she took part in more than 210 science investigations, including studying how the human body reacts to long-duration spaceflight, as well as plant growth and potential cancer treatments. On top of that, her 320 days in space is the longest single spaceflight by a woman and the second longest single spaceflight by an American. During the single space voyage, Christina orbited Earth 5,248 times. She traveled, listen to this, 139 million miles and spent 42 hours and 15 minutes outside the space station on spacewalks. Christina Koch, not only an astronaut for a very short time, but she's already done so much in her first space mission.
I think it's amazing. The things that she had done, the experiences that she's had, and for that all to start as a dream when she was a young girl, and then be able to wake up one day on the International Space Station and know that you've arrived and you're doing important work for all of mankind. That's just, how do you beat that?
We're very excited to see what she does next. Will she return to the International Space Station? Will she be one of the first Americans to walk on the moon since 1972? Whatever she does next, we know she's going to represent Michigan well and do an excellent job. This video is dedicated to all those who sacrificed to preserve liberty and was made possible by a generous donation from the Gleaners Bavarian Arbor.